What's going on? I'm drinking Wendy's iced tea today. I don't think I've ever had it before. It's got a nice orangey tropical taste to it. I like it. I have to mix it into the rotation. So recently I've been getting the itch for another collection. Not really going out and specifically looking for it or being desperate or anything. A couple times I went to the card shop and they didn't have anything, which is fine. Went today and he had stuff, and I know how to work him. I know how he does stuff. He always says, hold on real quick, I'm cleaning it up from the boy. He always gives a higher price on something and sees how I react. So he had a bunch of dirty binders, and he's like, oh, 75, about 50. And then there's this big, he always has stacks of magazines. I think there's like some photo in there and little paint, sports stuff. And then he threw in what I had a big score off. Actually, the last time I bought stuff from there was some degenerate who buys all these boxes of cards and only takes the really good stuff out. That's where I made a lot of money selling all those NBA and NFL optic cards. Not quite the same on that, but when those were included, $50 for everything was a pretty good deal. I'll make this video a little bit longer. I'm not going to go through everything or, page by page or anything like that, but just to give you a better idea what I got. And then I'll do a wrap up with anything. So there was a stack. He always has like stacks of magazines. I guess people, see if I can do this a little smaller. This is Dodgers spring training from 2012. It's got Donnie Baseball on it. And I like these. And I didn't even look because they got these cards in here. I still have other ones I need to cut out. But people like these. You get those cut out in a good condition. You can sell them for a couple bucks each. So that was Ken Griffey Jr. on the front. Here's another Dodger. Obviously, it's going to be Dodgers heavy there. A Dodgers magazine. I'm just seeing if there's any cards in these. I don't think so. Another Dodge. Hopefully, I didn't even look. I'm looking through it for the first time. Just like you are. I'll hold on to these and include it when I sell a collection. Through not YouTube, Craigslist or Marketplace, and just throw these in there. You never know. So $50 for everything. When I do mystery boxes and stuff, there's a lot of football and basketball in this. So I was actually going to do another basketball mystery box soon, so I'll get my money back. So we have a very beat up Johnny Padres, Union 76, Sandy Koufax. This is you got someone taped it up there. This is Baseball Digest 2013. I'll have to look through that. Oh, we got a chipper. Look at this. Shout out to Joe Barry. We got the Chipper Jones giant card. That's cool. Plus, one of my mystery box ladies is a Chipper fan too. We got a Mickey Mantle. Looks like it's just from a magazine. This is cool. Broncos Championship. Limited edition of 10,000, and you can peel it back there. A little Elway on there. 1985 National League Championship Series. Another Dodgers. They wrapped this up though. Dodgers Year in Sports special issue. This is from Jeff Shapiro, Raul Mondesi. This is what I saw in there. That's Steinbrenner and Yogi Berra in this picture right here from the Daily News. We got a 1969 Inside Football. Interesting. And then this is also wrapped up. Is this from Mr. Shapiro? No, this is Keith Dawson family. So multiple people were involved in this. So that's only one. I'm disappointed. Only one magazine in there that I can get those cutout cards from. So that was part of it, and I'm going to just go really quick. This is the mini booklet that was there. I didn't see anything in here. It just looks like some basketball. I'll have to go through that. Throw this stuff to the side. This is one. I was not sold just on the booklets. even at 50. There's some, what are these tops, like the peel stickers, football, and then some random stuff of some stars, and there's a little basketball I saw in there. There's some insert cards. Kind of semi-excited to look through there. It looks like almost a Stadium Club set. I saw a... Who did I see in here? I saw, you know, I think in every single collection I get from them, there's Brian Bosworth rookies. I saw a Brian Bosworth rookie. There's an older Jerry Rice in there. So nothing crazy, just stuff like that. And then also when I sell stuff on Craig's Place, or what is it? I don't know. Craigslist. And Facebook Marketplace. Throwing, you know, all these booklets that of the stuff that I don't want. I can add a couple bucks onto it for that. Hold on real quick. Have another drink of iced tea. Oh, while we're doing that, I only bought one other thing when I was there. And it's kind of cool. I like it. It's one of those collectible balls, Wrigley Field. Unopened, and it's got a certificate of authenticity. They wanted to verify that you knew it was legitimate manufactured fucking hazard ride ball. But it's Wrigley Field. $7 for this. Like, whatever. There was a Greg Maddux ball and like a game ball giveaway. I would have bought it if he was in a Cubs uniform, but it was in the Braves, so. This is a fucking thick book. This is basketball, I think. So this is going to be random basketball. I also know that the card shop owner is very lazy. So I'm not saying there's any gold in there. But I am saying that he didn't go through it very well. Here's another one. More basketball. There may be even one or two binders that I didn't. That looks like mostly commons. Here's another one. Got a couple more left here. This was one that I looked at. I kind of didn't want the stuff. If this is a complete set, that's cool. I'll keep it just as a complete set. Otherwise, whatever. I'll just throw it into whatever I sell stuff. Here's some stuff, more football. Randall Cunningham. So these are pro line. There's some baseball. Online Pacific. There's a Sandberg up there. Oh, a Sandberg page in here I saw. There's a Dave Henderson page for unknown reasons. But he kept on making, you know, the deal. I guess this is a book. He kept on saying about, oh, there's a ton of Ripkins in there, a ton of Ripkins. And I did see some like 84-ish type Ripkins. There's Donnie Baseball. Like I said, you never know. I know they're lazy. Maybe there's some rare insert or rarer insert that slipped by in here. There's some mini cards in there. Randy Johnson. Looks like tops for kids. And there's some older one. There's a Ripken. Yeah, there's some Ripkins in here. Tony Gwynn's. What sold me was there's a page or two of Frank Thomas somewhere in here. But this will be a fun book for me to go through. I like that stuff. Another, oh yeah, more Sandbergs in there. I'm sure I have them all. The condition of these actually look decent. So this is kind of cool. I always like those. And then I don't know if this is a complete set of these. I thought, yeah, I saw some open ones in here. But I think I've actually got a partial set from another collection from him of those. And it looks like 87 tops. So nothing crazy in there. Just something to look through. Two more binders left. Yeah, oh. They put the whole checklist. Oh, this is a set. You know, I highly doubt there's not a card or two missing out of here. I think I got... Did I get the same set or another series? There's a Helton, Chris Weaver, and there's a Nolan Ryan. Or no, I thought that was Nolan Ryan. David Cohn. So we'll have to look through here and see what's in here. Pages are in good condition. Cards look like they're in good condition. If that's a full set, I'm happy with that. But there's already a card missing there. We'd have to see what's in there. And then the last one of these type of binders. Oh God. There's some Frank Thomases there. Griffey Jr.'s. So also looks like Basil Sosa's because he knows I like the Cubs. He mentioned that. Will Clark. There's some Franks. Bose. So that'll be a fun book for me to look through. And then with all that, I'm like, you know, I didn't know. I probably would have bought it. So then he he went back and grabbed this. A bag. And my biggest haul for Everdu's collections, I made, after I eat, because I spent money to complete some sets, I made about $400. And I got probably still at least $100 to $200 of cards out of it still. Was when I bought whatever degenerate buys all these retail boxes and then just takes the really good stuff off and dumps it with him. So I didn't know it was in here. I was happy to see. We'll just take a peek at these real quick. Obviously these boxes are heavy, so not all Bowman chrome. But he gave me one good sized bag of that stuff. So I did. The only thing I looked at was when I was ready to do the video, I saw that there were some Ginter in here. Corbin Carroll. I don't think it's a rookie. I don't know what year this is for sure. And then a Lou Gehrig. Maybe some short prints. But it looks like some different colored cards in there also. Oh, there's some Topps Holiday. Okay, so we'll look through that. Let me just see, just real quick. I don't like the look of that. It looks like, I don't know, there's some Absolute Football. So we'll look through all this stuff. Let's see what else real quick. Absolute. There's got to be some Bowman chrome in here. Not that that's what I wanted, but. Oh no, Sage. I did see the one Sage box. The only good thing about Sage, oh God, Riley Leonard, Notre Dame, Ashton Genty. The good thing about Sage is you get stars in there, and you know, because they're not worth a whole lot, they're not really taken out of it. Is that more fucking Sage? No, that looks like Absolute. I'm just going to leave these out and I'll start with that box. What's in here? No, they didn't fill the boxes up. Soccer! The dreaded soccer. Oh, there's some football in there too. But it looks like some soccer inserts were left. Yeah, they're all sitting around there today, and you know, they're just degenerates about all sports cards, just like I am, talking about, well, now some guy was buying hundreds of dollars in tennis cards just because he watched a tennis match the other day. And is this Sage, or did they put the non-Sage? It looks like Sage. No, more Absolute. James Conner, Rookies and Star. Okay, so a nice little mix in here. So I'll go through all this stuff. I'll get my money back because I do the mystery lots and I needed to kind of thicken up the basketball lot. So there's some Prism. Okay, I know he'll leave some decent stuff in here. Okay, so that's it. It was $50 plus the baseball. And then I also, for something different, I had mentioned, I wouldn't call it artwork per se. It is artwork, but from the guy that I got all the stuff from the house from, I'm just starting to go through the stuff. I have way too much. I went through like 25% of one of the 8 boxes in the garage. So I'm going to start going through stuff in there. Didn't know if I was going to start listing stuff on eBay, but I'm not. I think we're going to do another vintage flea market later in the year. So I'm going to do a video. You don't have to watch. I'm just giving you a warning. I'll put a warning in the title if you don't want to watch. But some really old, interesting stuff, movie posters, stuff that he did work on for the movie theaters. But there's some magazines from the 1930s, like music and stuff like that. Just interesting stuff. So I'm just going to do a video on that and maybe do some more later on. So that's it. I'm going to start going through this collection and see what I can find. And I appreciate you watching, and I'll talk to you later.